Run over and killed on the Central Florida coast, leaving a lot of people wondering if the world's most famous beach is now the most dangerous. For the second time in 4 months, a child has been hit and killed on a Volusia County beach.
There have also been several other less serious accidents involving people and cars. The history of beach driving dates back decades, but West 2's Claire METZ reports this latest death is spurring new calls to force cars off the beach for good.
Through a charter amendment back in 1986, voters decided the county should uniformly manage this beach. Part of that amendment guaranteed beach access, specifically vehicular access, so people could park. Its roots as a drive-on beach go back to NASCAR in the 40s, but when the speedway was built, the public and their cars stayed put.
You better not run, Anthony.
Steve Romano says he constantly reminds his 4-year-old grandson that though the beach is a playground, here it's also a thoroughfare, yet he'd have it no other way.
I think it's kind of a tradition, and that doesn't frighten me because like I said, I keep an eye on him.
But County Councilman Carl PERSIS and others are becoming increasingly outspoken about that tradition.
It gets to the point, we know how many 4-year-olds need to die before we take another look at how we're doing things on the beach.
In March, 4-year-old Ellie Bland, visiting from England with relatives, was run over. And yesterday, 4-year-old Aiden Patrick died.
I saw the child, the family holding the child and, telling the child that they were there. And
it appears both drivers were under the 10-mile-an-hour speed limit, but you don't have to drive far to see children darting in and out, even adults walking in the traffic lanes. A low-speed impact can still be fatal. County Council Vice Chair Joey Alexander says the only way to get cars off this beach is to create more off-beach parking.
We have to guarantee enough parking spaces that people can park upland and then come to the beach. And we can't do that right now. We don't have the money to do that right now.
There are already several traffic-free zones. Carl PERSIS is in favor of creating more. Beach driving is not a formal agenda item when the County Council meets this Thursday, but the issue is coming up. That is a certainty. In Daytona Beach, Volusia County, Claire METZ, West 2 News.